Hey guys.
Hello.
So today we're gonna make.
What are we making, guys? Today we're making this big chunk of meat, ladies. Don't you love how big that meat is?
Oh my god. Okay, we're making French dip.
French dip.
What you're gonna need for this is 2 pounds of beef chuck roast, olive oil, pepper, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, Worcestershire cheese sauce, soy sauce, beef broth, 2 cups of beef broth, or I did bouillon cubes in here myself, and then a crock pot.
And the main ingredients, fellas, don't forget.
Okay, so first you're going to pat down the chuck roast. Mine's already dry, but you're going to pat it down so it's dry. And then you're going to put
Basically, she's saying beat your meat with the olive oil.
1 tablespoon of olive oil on the meat. Rub it in real good.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to
Do it, baby. Pour it. Oh. Yes. Rub that meat, baby. Smack a little bit. Just a little. Yeah. There we go.
Spoon of black pepper. And just rub that on there. And I'm not going to measure, as you guys can see. You can measure if you want. I'm just going to rub this generously. And then same teaspoon of salt. Be careful with the salt because you're using soy sauce in this and the bouillon cubes, and that's got a lot of salt already in it. So just be careful with that part. The meat's coming apart.
Beat it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Beat that meat till it falls apart, ladies.
Definitely not a PG-13 video today. All right, then the garlic.
Garlic. You gotta say it right, baby.
Garlic. Okay.
Don't be so sarcastic. Jesus Christ, woman. It's just garlic, not garlic. Put some soul in that motherfucker.
Now you're going to sear this in a skillet over medium-high heat. You just want to sear it until both sides are browned, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. This will add an extra bit of flavor, so don't skip this. Okay, you're going to take the 2 cups of beef broth and you're going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and then 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And just so you know, I know it's Worcestershire sauce, but I like to say the funny way ever since I saw that video a few years ago. Just go ahead and add it to the beef broth. Give that a good mix. All right, you're going to transfer the meat into the crock pot. If you get extra chunks left from your seasoning, go ahead and scrape that into the crock pot on top of your meat. That's just more flavor. Okay, now you're going to take the mixture that we created with the soy sauce, the Worcestershire sauce, and the beef broth, and you're just going to pour it over the meat. You're going to cover this and you're going to cook it low for 8 hours. I'm going to keep mine on high for about 2, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put it on low for the rest of the time. All right, guys, this should be about what you're looking like. Mine's been sitting here cooking. How many hours you think?
You put it in 8:30.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I had it on high for a couple hours and then it's been on low since, and you see how it's kind of starting to like just pull apart. That's what you're looking for. Keep letting it cook till I get off work. All right, once you've got this all cooked and it's ready for your liking, I found that it's easier if you could just get a big bowl, and I'm gonna try to carefully pull this meat out. It's basically gonna be falling apart. All right, you wanna turn the crock pot off. You wanna let this sit and rest for 5 minutes. All right, once it's sat, I guess if you had the thing to shred, that's up to you, but I'm using 2 forks. I've tried this shredding thing and it just wasn't for me. So you're gonna take your forks and you're gonna start shredding the meat up. Once you've got it shredded up to your liking, you're going to put it back in the juice. Okay, while your meat's soaking in the juices, you're gonna take your whole wheat bread, or whatever you wanna call it, and then you're gonna take provolone sliced cheese, and you are gonna cut your bread in half, kinda like, I guess kinda like they do at Subway. I don't even know if Subway does halfway anymore, but you're gonna cut it halfway. And it's easier if you use a bread knife. Cuts a lot better. And if you don't like the halfway, you can do, I'm gonna do a second one. I'm doing the whole thing. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do 2 instead of 1. Because you can never get enough cheese. I'm gonna put the cheese in here like this. And then you're gonna broil this in the oven to melt the cheese. Oh, shoot. Melted cheese. This would probably be good with some sauteed onions and sauteed peppers, but none of us like to have that, so this is the way that we're going to be having it tonight.